instrumental, bro. Don't get to singing, bro. Put the shot down.
I'm ready.
Alright, y'all.
Oh, you so rude. I was about to start.
Truth tellers, baby. Me and Passhun in this bitch, man. Just me and Passhun. Fucking, our topic we're gonna do today is, if you could have one wish, what would it be? Why would it be that wish? And how you gonna deal with the fucking consequences that come with that wish? So, Passhun, go ahead and start us off, big dog.
Alright, so I've been thinking about this question literally since you asked me. I think my wish, to be honest, is a little bit sentimental. I would want to talk to the dead.
What the fuck?
Only because, like, you ever, like, get the moments, like, because, you know, grandma passed or whatever. So I would want to be able to still, like, be able to communicate, talk to her. Like, the moments where you be feeling them, like, you be missing them way too much. And I feel like that with anybody else that passed. Like, say if my mama passed, y'all passed. I would want to be able to still talk to y'all.
You can. Go get a Ouija board.
Or I could just be able to naturally just talk to y'all. Like,
you gonna pick and choose who you can talk to? Or just, you said just the dead. That's everybody that's ever died can communicate with you.
I want to be able to communicate. Like, if I reach out, not for y'all to be like, oh, just
what if
a random person.
So can't nobody reach out to you? It's spirits that's lonely that want to see people.
No.
All right.
No, only me talk to them.
What's the pros and cons of that, though?
Shit, I might wake up one of y'all in my face.
Yep.
I'd be scared.
Oh, God. All types of shit.
I mean, you know what? Take this
off
back.
The drugs, get the tweak and see a motherfucker.
Be
Like,
drunk,
look.
I mean, you know what? Go ahead. This is not one of the things. I definitely think I would want to, though. Because it gets to that point where it's like, at a point in your time, when you missing somebody too much that done passed away, I definitely want to be like, I need to have a conversation.
Nope.
Like, Jesus Christ. Because
can't
people
talk
here
about
that's
nothing.
alive can't help me right now.
But they're gone. They can't help you.
Yes, they can. I guarantee they're probably still watching.
That don't mean shit. They're not here.
So what?
No.
That's like that's if me and you was miles away, states away, and you call me.
That's different. I
That's
can
still,
see you.
but I'm not there.
It doesn't
So
matter.
don't
That's
mean I can
different.
help you,
You're
I'm
still
not
here.
there,
You could help me. You could. You can drive to me, fly to me, whatever.
Yeah, and they're physically right there in front of you. Why you talking?
Nope.
They're right there.
I'm Gucci.
I think that's my wish. Or if I could do another wish, I think I would do
one wish.
One wish. I think I would wish for. I don't really know. To be honest.
I don't even know what I would think. I mean, honestly, my wish would probably be that I could use 100% of my brain. 100% and be able to control it. That's what I would want to do.
Why?
Why not? You can literally, if you can use 100% of your brain, you can literally do anything. Literally.
Like
anything. I could fly. I could teleport. You could do anything. You could defy gravity. I could see through walls, telepathy, all that shit. How not? Your brain is literally like a fucking machine.
But your body is not like, you can't walk through walls. Your body is still here.
It doesn't matter.
How does that?
You can using 100% of your brain. You can do shit. You can manipulate cells, all types of shit, bro. All types.
So you just want to be like.
Yes,
okay.
Superman, super fucking man.
You can literally see we both watch too much TV.
Nope, I don't.
We definitely do.
I would love to use 100%. I feel like the cons of that would be though. I already think too highly of myself now, but. Boy, if I use 100% of my brain, y'all couldn't tell me shit. I'll be pushing motherfuckers through walls, all types of shit.
The cons would be to that. They're going to definitely want to do experiments on you.
That's okay. Nobody's going to know. It ain't like I'm just going to be out
yes,
here. That's true, because I'm going to be flying all types of shit. Yeah, y'all going to know.
They definitely going to want to do experiments on you.
That's
you
okay.
You don't have to hide.
Y'all got to catch me.
They're going to wish you was dead so they can see your brain.
That's
touch
okay.
Your brain, everything.
Y'all got to catch me. I'm all over the world. I'll be right on top of the Pentagon looking at their ass. I'm a damn, y'all want to catch me, don't y'all? Fly off fast as hell.
Nah, that was...
I would love that shit. 100% of my brain. Or one wish I would want to have. I would want the Fairly Odd Parents from Timmy Turner. Fuck you talking about? No rule book. Teed. Whatever I want. Unlimited wishes forever. Forever. No, there's no cons to that. I can do whatever I want. No consequences. I can wish for something and wish everything stays exactly the same after I get my wish.
But it don't.
It does.
Everybody knows that.
It does.
Because even in Timmy Turner, nothing that he wished for was like completely like that.
But
There's
that's
always a consequence.
Because he didn't read the rule book.
No,
and it was a rule book. It was a rule book.
Or a fairy odd parent, it's always a consequence to something.
No, it's not. They tell you what's your wish. You have to be specific. People don't be specific. People get a wish and just be like, I wish for $1 billion. How did you get that $1 billion? Where'd that $1 billion come from for you to just magically appear in your bank account? People don't think about shit. It does.
No.
You could get this $1 billion and you stole this money from the mob. This money came from the mob. Now the mob's, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit.
So you're gonna be like, okay, so I want to get $1 million
yes.
the legal way.
No, I want $1 million where no consequences, nothing bad happens to my family and my friends, my loved ones around me. Nobody is affected by me getting this money. Nobody. You have to be specific. That's all one wish. That's one sentence. I need $1 billion where nothing bad happening to nobody around me. Nothing. No negative impact about nobody. And we Gucci. And then there you go. Or I would want to have the jumper ability.
You had too many.
That's 3 wishes.
Like this.
Okay, but I'm gonna stick on my first one. My 100% of my brain. I would love that. I'd be doing all types. You ever seen Lucy?
No.
Watch it. She uses 100% of her brain.
Is that the new movie that just
It's not new. It's old. That's with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Okay.
That's old. Like 2010 old.
I think if I could do another wish, I think I would personally wish for is. It's kind of go back into like the same category of money, but I wish I could
manipulate money.
No, I manipulate money, but like, how do I express it? Like, okay, so say if I want to go be a doctor or whatever, instead of me going to school for it, I already know the material.
Oh, okay,
and I already got the degree.
That'd be
like
wrong.
whatever I want, like I can just already have it.
Right, you can get all the benefits of it.
You feel me? Like I would want to do something like that, like. This school, me being a schoolboy, I am sick and tired of. I don't see how people keep going.
8 years, 10 years.
Man, I can't. I think I would already want it just like already embedded in my head, already there, already got the degree posted on the wall, and I'll be cool.
Or like E.T. Remember when E.T. No, that wasn't E.T. That was Short Circuit.
I don't know nothing.
That was Short Circuit. You ever seen that movie with the robot?
Nope.
He's a little fucking robot. Dude had him read a dictionary. He read that bitch in 2 seconds. He touched that bitch. Flipped through all the pages, read everything in the dictionary.
Yep,
I would want some shit like that. That'd be raw. If I wanted something, I could just fucking touch it. Or I'd be able to control shit. Touch this whole table, this whole thing, turn to solid gold. The whole thing.
Or for me, because I love kids.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I actually like kids.
Don't let her
I just
lie
don't
to
like
y'all.
their mouth.
She's lying.
No, I love kids. I don't like their mouth. There's a difference. Some kids be ignorant, rude.
It's all about their upbringing.
Yeah, so... But I would want to like make sure every kid was safe.
Can't do that.
Didn't we just say one wish?
I guess.
You got a phone in the car, right?
Yeah, then my car keys.
I got a mop again.
Car keys right there.
That would be my wish.
That would be nice.
To make sure all of them. Because a lot of kids, I don't see how people can abuse kids. Like,
because it's easy. They can't do nothing to you. They can't defend themselves.
It's like if you angry, go take a boxing class.
Yeah, but people, you
go punch a wall.
Ain't nobody gonna do that. That wall will hit your ass back. Now your fucking knuckles broken. Now you really mad. Now you want to go whoop the kid ass some more.
I don't know. Like, and then like seeing kids, looking at kids sexually. Like how? Like what in people mind? Like. In a right mind, like
they're not.
How is that
a
disease?
They're not in their right mind.
Like how is that a sickness? Like you look at kids.
People say that's a sexuality now, paraphernalia.
Yeah, it's supposed to be part of the LGBTQ club.
See what I'm talking about? These fucking fruit buckets come out and just ruin everything for the whole world. Yes, I can. I can. Fruit buckets.
You'll get this whole video took down.
I don't give a fuck. We made our last video about them motherfuckers too.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like I said, I have no hard feelings towards them, but they just fucked the world up. They just fucked the world.
Didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
It's the fact that, okay, so look, I just
them.
read this thing in class or whatever, like one part of my little reading assignment, and it's like in the Bible that a woman is like love or whatever is supposed to be like basically our higher power.
It is.
So for us, but we're supposed to be able to choose who we love and all that other stuff. So I was like, I made a comment like, if we're supposed to be able to choose who we love, why then does it become a sin if we decide to choose a woman to love? Like that, it doesn't matter.
What they saying about choose who you love is choose another man.
But no,
there's a billion different men.
Remember how we just said be specific?
Yeah.
Be specific. If you want us to choose, and now everybody wants a man. Like, and not every man wants a woman. Like, it's just like.
Then kill yourself.
No.
Go jump off a fucking bridge. That's what you need to do.
It's like, I feel like for you to be upset about somebody's else's sexual preference, like something's wrong with you.
It doesn't upset me. It's just the fact that
people real life be upset.
I mean, yeah, like I don't get mad about it. It's just disgusting. Like it's just nasty. Like I'm gonna say this. It's not how you're supposed to be. Anybody who say you do, yes, the fuck you do. Yes, look, let me tell you this.
Because you said it's not how it's supposed to be because they told you this is how it's supposed to be.
No. I'm gonna
they told you men and women are supposed to be together.
This is how it's supposed to work.
Back, that's what you think it's supposed to be.
A cooch and a fucking penis, those are puzzle pieces. They go together just fine. Men don't have vaginas that get pregnant when you nut in them. Women do. So that what the fuck? You're not nutting asses that you're not reproducing that way. We're supposed to be reproducing. I cannot reproduce.
Not
So
everybody
what?
wants kids.
So what? Go
So
kill
clearly,
yourself.
when you decide to be that way, you are choosing to give up that right.
Go live in a cave somewhere.
Or let's talk about the ones that do decide, you know what, they want to put that puzzle piece to the vagina and have kids, but they're still putting their puzzle piece elsewhere.
Well, they need to go kill themselves too.
I'm just saying, like,
That shit's sick. I'm sorry, and if I have any of my, I know gay people, but I don't have no hard feelings towards y'all. That shit's just sick. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying fuck
I feel
y'all
like I'm
or.
cool with it. I just don't want to hear about it.
That's it. Y'all could be gay all you want to. Just don't talk that shit around me.
Pretty much.
Don't be around me. Don't do that shit. Cause I'm gonna fry the shit out you. I'm gonna fry the fuck out of you. And if we fight, we just gonna fight. And I don't care.
Like I feel like I'm cool with it. Ain't got no problem with it. We can be friends.
Like, that's fine.
But once you
I don't know about us being friends, but
in depth of the conversation with me on what you do in the bedroom, that's
I don't even know about us being friends. We could be associates. I could not know you. That's about it. We could be. I'd even say we could be cordial. I'll see you and be, oh, what's up? Because I know a couple gay dudes that I went to school with, but I won't call them my fucking friend. If I see them, I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're gonna do fag ass. Like I'm not gonna do nothing like that.
But
I would still speak to him. Like, what's up, bro?
If it's like, okay, say if you and Twan grew up, brother, and he turned out to be gay, but
no, you're cut off. Over with.
Why?
Over with.
Actually, we are getting off topic.
He's the one that taught me everything. How you gonna teach me everything the whole time? You ain't even doing it. Like, no. No. But yeah, we definitely just got off topic. Quick to seal. Quick to the motherfucker. But, yeah. Sorry, fruit buckets. That's it. That's y'all preference. Do y'all, cuz just don't be around me doing that shit. Motherfuckers be doing too much. I done heard some sick ass shit. Dudes be just sitting like, come on, bro. Like, dude, we don't want to hear about you sucking dick, bro. Nobody cares. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Go say that shit to your gay homies.
Or they have straight friends that hear it.
Not me. I'm not one of them straight friends.
They definitely.
Take that shit somewhere else. Kick fucking rocks. Okay? Simple as that. But back to the wishes. I would say a fucking negative of my wish. Which was my wish? What did I say?
You had 3.
What was my first one?
Was Aladdin.
The brain, right?
Yep.
100% your brain. Yeah, you said my negatives would be they would be trying to fucking capture me.
Yep, they're definitely gonna try to sit here and do test studies up on you.
Of course.
They're gonna want you dead so they can use your brain.
Yep.
To try to figure it out.
And try to give my pieces to other people and do all this extra shit. Yep. Use my brain.
That's what you gotta put on your thing. No organ donor.
Nope. That's what I'm put on my thing. If I see y'all and y'all get on bullshit, I'm killing y'all.
But you wouldn't even know. Somebody random.
I can use 100% of my brain. You don't think I'm not gonna feel that shit? Just think, you can feel when somebody not good for you now. We use fucking 9% of our brain, 10%. You can feel when somebody's negative energy is around you or when somebody's trying to snake you.
But you're going to always feel that. What was the thing you told me? We always want... How many serial killers did we walk past today?
What was it, 8?
Yeah. You could be feeling that.
That's true. And if I feel that, then you got to get the fuck away from me.
But at the end of the day, I feel like that would make you paranoid.
So what?
Very, very paranoid.
That's okay. I'm gonna be paranoid as hell around y'all. I mean, what the fuck you just say? I mean, huh? Come on. What type of just say? Police.
Minding their business.
Hell yeah, I'd be paranoid, but that'd be cool. That's how I'm gonna stay alive. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm living in a cave by myself.
That's how you're gonna go crazy.
No, that's okay. I can't go crazy. I use 100% of my brain. What am I going crazy?
You still are gonna go crazy.
How?
Cause that's over. I think that's a kind that's gonna be overwhelming.
It's not.
Yes.
It probably would be.
To always feel like you have to watch your back, try to sit here and figure out who's around just to be around, who ain't around to be around. You gotta watch this person, watch that person.
I mean, but everybody wouldn't know I can use 100% of my brain. It'll only be certain people that'll know unless I'm just out here just doing reckless ass shit. I wouldn't be just flying around like in broad daylight over traffic and shit, like so. You know what I'm saying?
You just never know. Somebody might catch you.
Nah, they ain't gonna know it's me.
Get you recorded one day.
Nah, that's okay. There can be some dude over here flying around. I ain't gonna know it's me.
You don't know that.
I do. They go JJ in the air. In Hollywood. I live in fucking Hanover Park. They gonna do just somebody on top of the Hollywood sign. JJ. No. I'd be cool. It's the only people that'll know is the people that's around me.
I mean, you can't get to the Hollywood sign.
Who?
Like when you actually try to go to it, you can't like get close to it.
You definitely can.
No, they have it all blocked out.
You definitely can. Some dude changed that shit. It said Hollyweed. Some dude changed the O up
You
there.
must have hit the flat there.
No, he
They
didn't.
have it blocked off. We tried to go up there. They won't let you.
So you can still go around them. They're not there 24 hours a day patrolling the area. And even if they are, some people can sneak around. If you pay attention to any security detail, it's a fucking routine. All they do is pay attention to the routine.
It's doing too much.
Some people want to do it. You see, I'm telling you, dude did it. That sign said Holly Weed. Dude was up there happy as hell. Cheese, and they had him on camera and everything. You can get up there. How you think they put the sign up there? You can get up there. They probably gonna shoot your ass now, but you could do it. If I can fly, y'all gotta catch me.
I don't think I have a car.
I'd be catching.
My other one.
Yes, you would. Your death one?
No, not the death one. The saving the kids to make sure they all safe. I don't think there's a con to that.
It's too many kids. You couldn't do that. I mean, I guess.
It's just a wish.
Right.
So whoever granted me the wish gonna do it.
Right. Yeah, I guess. It's a lot of fucking kids in the world. But that shit just gonna be weird. Like, just think if
Having
you.
peace in the world.
Yes. You know how weird that's gonna be?
I don't think it'd be weird. I think it'd just be more. We would be cut off. Like, I don't think we would live long.
We wouldn't, because you
after
need
like,
it.
kids is considered what, 18? After 18, I think a lot of people would be killed.
Yep.
What was it?
That should be
Because
freaky.
they're no longer fucking
That should be
adults. So
freaky
you
as
wanna
hell.
kill their ass and beat their ass since they was a kid.
That should be weird.
I think we would just have a higher number in adults being dead.
It's a lot. Just think it's kids serial killers. Now you save them and now they're out here killing people.
Yeah, when they turn 18.
No, when they're kids. Just because they
No,
safe don't mean
because-
they're not harming people.
No, that's still.
Nope, that's not what you said. You said them being safe. They can be safe and inflict pain on other people.
Yeah, but they still gonna go to jail.
So, they gonna be safe because your stupid ass wish. Now,
Yeah, in the
now they're
mental
murderers in jail getting...
In a mental hospital.
No.
Where they need to be.
Getting
Because that's where they're
special
going to put them
treatment.
anyway. No, they're going to put them there anyway.
They
They
gonna
have
put their
kids
ass
that's
in
considered
jail.
as serial killers. They put them in a mental hospital.
And then guess what? When they turn 18, they get released into the world.
Okay, that's still the same thing. So it doesn't matter. Either way go, my wish or not. At least for my wish, you wait till they turn 18.
I guess you got a point. That would
So-
be kind of nice. But that'll still be weird.
No warning.
That shit'd be weird. You know how much stupid shit kids do? Like, kids just do all types of stupid shit.
And what I mean, okay, so about safe, like, a lot of them, I think DCFS would get called a lot more.
Why?
Because, you know, DCFS get called right now, like, something happened to your kid and it was an accident.
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Like, just off, like, I think they would call them just off stupid shit, like, just to make sure. Like, I think it'd be too much of that going on. But at the same time, they don't do their fucking job. So I don't think that would happen.
Like typical.
Man.
Like, usually everybody in Illinois.
You see, I was looking at one of these cases, like, the little boy, Gabriel Hernandez. I had watched the story.
Who was that boy that got shanked in the store?
His mom and his stepdad had killed him.
Oh.
Well, his mom's boyfriend. Over there, it was her idea. He went along with it. They was abusing him throughout.
Oh, I think I
all
remember
the
hearing
time.
about that.
Like,
Yeah.
It was so sad. But it was like after that, after I watched it, that was like a year ago. So many young kids was in the same category that kept coming out, and it was basically the same thing. Like the caseworkers or whatever wasn't going out for real, falsifying documents, and they was. So the kids ended up killed and shit. And I think they tried to charge, because you know they couldn't charge the caseworkers in that story.
Mm-hmm.
So they tried to come back and do it again on some other kids' story. So I feel like they should. I think so many caseworkers will start taking their fucking job so serious after that. If you start charging their ass every time a
Hell
kid
yeah.
gets fucking killed because of their neglect.
Yep.
I think that'll be
Like,
like,
you was supposed to go do this search on this kid and
You
now
feel
they
me?
dead.
talking about some, they're overwhelmed. Then look, I don't know. Maybe because I'm not part of the child, but I feel like at the end of the day, that's the job you chose.
It is.
It's like being a police officer.
Yep. Motherfuckers
They
don't-
get overwhelmed too.
Yep. Shit, we get overwhelmed. We're citizens. And we gotta deal with
You
shit.
feel me? Like you chose that. You knew
We
what
get
came behind
overwhelmed.
that.
We can't walk around
Like
with
how
no
you think?
gun.
How you not think you're gonna not get overwhelmed with over 20,000 fucking kids? Like
Shit,
in what part of
10
your
kids.
mind? You feel me? Like in what part of your mind?
10
did you
kids.
think
5
that
kids,
wasn't gonna
shit.
go? Like
You gotta
it wasn't
watch
gonna-
5 kids at one time. Imagine that. 5. They asked 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You and that bitch depressed.
Ooh.
Stop drinking, bro. Oh, that's sick. Tavin, take a shot, bro. Drink out the bottle.
I don't know my sugar.
Right here.
I need a landing, bro.
I gotta restart.
Tomorrow we gotta restart for what?
Put the camera that way. I'm just walking back and forth.
So?
I like my lashes though.
I bet you them bitches fat. Them bitches long as hell. When you get a tattoo on your arm, bro?
The summer.
Oh, I remember that. What is that, a key, right? Or a feather or some stupid shit?
I went with it.
Neither one.
That's a fucking feather.
I found that in the key.
A feather and an arrowhead. That's what it looks like.
It is. Let's say just breathe. For people that deal with anxiety.
Not you.
I got my neck tattoo that day.
Go get some Zans.
Hell nah.
Not
I deal with anxiety. Ain't shit work.
Oh, so that's what we're gonna talk about, anxiety? That shit is not real.
Let's talk about mental
Yes, it is.
health.
Shit is not real. We did mental health already, bro.
I wasn't there.
Yes, it was.
That's like saying mental health not real.
It's not.
That shit is.
Okay, it is, I guess, to an extent.
I ain't no twist. You don't
But
have
someone
that.
that deals with
Motherfuckers be
depression
real
is
like.
I guess, yeah, you're right.
You know,
man, I
You
just
never
think,
had no super traumatic
I
shit happen
have.
to you.
I
That's
have.
why like super.
I have, bro. I just think I'm too strong here. I just don't
Nah,
let
bro.
shit take a
Your
hold of
mama
me.
ain't locking up every day. Do some crazy weird shit.
Nigga, look, I
You walk in,
didn't.
your mama doing crack shit like
Yeah.
weird, like some
I
weird
didn't.
shit.
Not my mama, but
I'm saying
nigga,
He had to correct
I'm
that.
telling you, bro.
He said,
I
"No,
didn't.
my mama."
that's
I done been
your,
around-
okay. That's other people. I'm talking like someone that's super close.
Yes.
Like yeah, fuck you
Like
up.
yes, I'm telling you, bro, with my own eyes,
Like,
right in
some
front of me. I'm what?
Just like
What the
shit.
fuck?
People blind, deaf. Like
I just feel like I'm
motherfuckers-
too headstrong.
That's
for
a
that
lot.
shit. I
I
don't
feel
let
like
shit
them are,
take a hold of me.
them are disabilities. Motherfuckers be born
It's not about
with
it taking
mental
a
health.
hold of you. Like it's sometimes like when it has been done repeatedly. I don't think like some people can grow up and get past it, but they also have a defense mechanism even when they get past it.
Yeah, me. I just don't care.
That don't
be
mean
my-
you're strong, man. You just have a defense mechanism.
That-
Like some people, they're not weak minded for like not being able to be headstrong about it, but at the same time, it's like.
They
You
don't
know,
know how
some
to
kids
cope
are more.
with it.
You
Yes.
feel me? Like some kids have always been more timid. Some kids
Right.
have always been like that's just part of their personality
I guess.
since the beginning. So it's like as they get older, it's like okay,
I feel like people try to say mental health is something. It's like a cripple. People like use that as a crutch.
It depends on how
can't
you-
Like, because
listen,
some-
the mind is a
some-
strong
And
thing.
it is.
If
And
you
I
can't
get
control that
that.
motherfucker, if it's that man basically controlling them,
But I don't.
it's making them see shit that weird that we don't understand.
I definitely
I
think.
guess,
like,
yeah.
What we think reality is not their reality.
That is
Yeah.
true. Because I've witnessed some shit that I've seen other people go through, and I'd be like, but like I said,
You be
man, I
like,
don't know.
damn,
You
what's
know what I
wrong with
don't
dude?
like
Just
is
cool,
when-
like he.
I don't like when people
Why he couldn't
fake
just,
it.
if you
I
mother
don't
kill
like
himself
when
out of
people
nowhere,
fake
you be like, what the fuck? He could have just, but you never know what the fuck he was battling.
Yeah, that's how my homie was when she killed
What was
herself.
talking to you? You know, how you hear that voice in your head, right? We all hear that voice in our head. We all, when we talk.
You know when I start hearing the voice in my head, when I get too high, I done laid down and be like, you know what, God, please wake me the fuck up. How the fuck did I get this?
I hear all.
Yeah,
Like hell yeah, I be like, what if
Off
I don't
the
wake
weed.
up? Yes, it's sometimes I get way too high.
Hey,
And I
that's
start
what I'm
getting
telling.
paranoid, and I be like,
That's
you know
just
what?
your
You
conscience.
gonna, that's your
Nah.
conscience.
That's your conscience.
I'm saying you gonna come, but some
This is
people
not for
they
me.
kind of might be telling them some whole other shit.
Yeah.
That's not even what the fuck they even thinking.
That could be. Yeah, that's how my homie died. My homie killed herself, so I would never know what she went through or what people told her, you know.
She
But
probably was getting bullied.
she was.
Motherfucker probably
you know,
don't understand.
And I knew that, but
Shit be too
Yeah.
much for you. Then you don't ever know what you was going through in our
right,
personal household.
right at the crib.
So
right,
imagine
right.
going through some goofy shit
And
up there.
kids
Then you gotta go
are
to.
cruel.
Oh yeah.
Let's, first of all, let's not act like kids are not.
No, we
cruel.
was kidding. I'm so
Like,
listen.
baby.
If we go back, if we see ourselves right now, how we treat other people, we'd be like,
I remember I
we
kicked.
might let
I
we
would.
Listen, I remember I kicked the girl in her face for no reason. Holds. Boy, and
I just
no
walk
reason
up,
at all.
flash. I'm talking, you ain't do nothing to me.
I was never like that because I got bullied when I was.
I
little.
got bullied too, and I think that's when I end up becoming the bully.
I never wanted to bully nobody
And then I
ever, and
stopped
I
it.
don't like that shit.
Like I don't know.
I used to, I
Angela,
used to
my mom, we
fight
don't got nowhere to
motherfuckers.
go. I'm hot,
I
like
used
I'm rolling.
I used to fight motherfuckers
Divorce,
for
I'm
bullying people.
no reason. I'm talking about no. I
Yeah,
had no
kids
sense
are real,
of.
real
I didn't.
cruel.
I, never,
I ain't care about
was
other
never
people's
that guy.
fucking feelings.
I did.
I did, but I didn't. I see a fat motherfucker, I get the rolling.
Right, that motherfucker do
Fries
that to you, you gonna
ass.
be ready to fight.
You feel me?
Niggas
Yeah.
be hurt. Let a motherfucker do that to you.
But
That's
now I'm
why I do it to
older. I'm
people.
like, damn, I be saying that shit goofy as hell.
That shit still.
Yeah,
be
when you
funny,
get
I
older,
ain't
you
gonna
be
lie.
like, but kids, when you are a kid,
Because they don't got no
are
filter.
so
They don't
big.
We don't
understand.
listen. We don't understand. Like we are
Like,
kids.
we all get to the point. Even you start getting in elementary, like that 5th grade mark or whatever.
Yeah.
You start understanding taking other people.
you're
Not
feelings.
sympathy though. Hell
You're
no.
10
Not
years
that young.
old.
You do.
You're
Not that young.
10.
Showing sympathy? Hell no.
Yeah, some people do. You do got a little
You
sympathy,
do.
but you still don't know. Like somebody getting baked, and
I mean, you're not gonna
you're
sit
not
there-
doing it, but you low key laughing.
Right.
You're
I'm
a
not
part of
saying
the
like they
shit.
at that point, but they know to like.
And you know it's
for
wrong.
a fact, but what I'm saying is like they know for a fact what they are doing is wrong. Like you know, at the end of the day, you're doing this to hurt somebody else's feelings. That's what I mean by like they have that knowledge.
Oh, yeah,
That-
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
mean like they'll sit here. And
A lot of
back it
kids
up.
don't know who the fuck
No.
they is. They either trying to follow or
Yeah.
be the leader.
Yeah.
And some between is then it's the rest that get it. Like you
But
said,
let's
but
talk
other
about
than that,
how a lot of kids don't even sit here and tell somebody that they're getting bullied. Tell somebody like.
well,
this
what
is
that? Because
what's
that's
going
a
Like,
that's,
not even your
You tell your mom what they go. Damn, he chose them. Like that's
Yeah.
snitching.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of kids not killing themselves because they can't.
I'm
deal
just
with
saying,
it.
even if you tell somebody, what is
I
somebody
ain't gonna lie,
do?
bro. The kids right
What
now
is somebody gonna
that's
do?
killing themselves. They're
That's like,
tripping. The '90s was way brutal. Way brutal.
I'm just saying, just think about this. If
They
you,
might be
if
friends.
you get bullied and you go tell, what the fuck is gonna happen? They gonna tell the person to stop doing it.
And he's gonna stop.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that gonna
Listen,
do?
I'm sorry. I want Tams to come
No,
up to
you
me.
do not. What, you gonna go beat a kid ass?
Yes.
And now you're in jail, and now your daughter don't got a
And guess
mom.
what?
Now you don't. Now your
Guess
daughter
what?
don't have a mom.
What if you beat a kid? That bitch even more fucked up than you. She killed you. Shoot one of y'all. See what I mean? Bitch, don't play it like you want to play.
And I
You
don't
with the,
play
instead of
for
go
her.
talk to the parent, you said fuck that. You just go whoop my kid.
Because sometimes when you do talk to the parent, what if the parent's just the same?
Then now you can whoop the parents' ass. You can whoop the kid ass. You better tell Tangy to fight. That's the best thing you can do to a bully.
I used to be a parent. My mom cussed me out. My mom was not like me. I was a whole different. You don't think I came from a stupid. I have a great household, but I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant as hell, so you can't really put that on the parents. They're kids.
Yeah.
Kids get around each other. That's who they find out who they is.
But that's when you talk.
You know
to
your
the
kid. You know chance from go being in the house. You ain't gonna know chance from outside.
Right. That's
You
a
don't
whole
know,
different
dude.
person.
And I get
So
that
when you
too,
hear
but
shit, you gonna be like, what the fuck? No.
at the same time, it's like you gotta. First of all, I think these people are not talking to their kids. Period. Like, I don't know. Like I
know,
remember
our
when
parents
they
don't
said,
talk to
like,
us.
Our parents talk. It's something we don't gotta.
your parents
never
do
know.
talk to you at a certain extent that you know how to act outside the crib. You know,
Nah,
for
they
a fact,
talk.
don't
To an
sit
extent,
here-
but guess what? You're not with me outside.
Alright.
True, but
You
I
can
know
tell me
for a
whatever the
fact-
fuck. That's like you know you shouldn't be doing certain shit as an adult.
Don't go around.
But you
that
still
corner.
do it.
I'm
You
going
still
around that
do
corner.
it.
How you gonna know I went around?
Exactly. You're not here. You're not.
Then if I
watching
get
me.
caught, I know what it was.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been around the corner.
Yeah.
Like kids gonna do it. We was all kids.
Yeah.
How many times our mama told us something we
Don't
did
do
the
that.
totally opposite?
Don't do it.
It is common sense.
Like personally, I want somebody to tell me Tange out here bullying somebody. Boy, I'm beating the fuck out of her.
That's gonna make her even worse. She really gonna take that out on somebody else.
No, she not.
Yes, she is. You gonna whoop her ass, and now she's mad because somebody.
And you
told
know
her.
why kids
She's
be bullying
really
motherfuckers?
gonna go bully
because
somebody.
their parents be in this motherfucker arguing,
Yep.
fighting each other, or they got the worst of shit. So the kid feel, you know what I mean? They're all bullies. Every bully got a sad ass story beat.
But that's when I don't know. Like you have to pay attention to your kid. To me, like
It sounds
You
good.
gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to the surroundings. How you say your relationship is. You should keep certain shit away from. You know what I mean? Because they carry that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kid might not tell. They don't say nothing when shit happening, but
Just think about all the shit you remember your mama doing, and you know what I'm saying when you was a kid.
we
And don't
just
nobody
had-
know. You know
we
what I'm
had
saying?
common sense not to say shit. Kids, they just say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom and daddy fighting again last night at school. Now you at a parent conference.
My mama
Police
smacked
there.
shit out of me with a shoe. What the fuck?
Hey, that shit over with now. Back in the day, in the night, the fucking our parents like told the
I
teachers.
asked him that he want to be part of the podcast.
Our parents told our
He always do
teacher.
that.
Our parents told our teacher whoop their shit, whoop
No,
their
the
ass.
fuck they didn't.
Our parents would whoop us, and that was cool on TV. Kids getting whooped. Nowadays, you cannot even
You
what.
can't even yell at your kid. you
Oh,
can't even yell
so
at
that's
your
why a lot of
Just
these
had
kids
that
growing up
conversation.
all ignorant and shit
Yep.
because no discipline.
Yep.
Go
First of all,
go in the room.
I still don't play that.
Slap
Like
and
I
shit
understand,
like
like sometimes you can't.
I
Like
ain't-
it's the
I'm
public
sorry.
eye. It's
No.
the public eye that you can't really do it.
Yes,
Right.
you can.
And some people be.
I don't care about
First of all,
the
what
Those
I
be
hate, what I hate that's been like it was like a lot of people do this. For some reason, they want to record when they trying to discipline their kid because their kid done did something bad, and all of a sudden they want to show the world.
That be women.
And this and that, and I be like
You got
and
caught
then
something.
wonder
I
why-
won't tell nobody. I don't want nobody. I want my family. to know.
16-year-old daughter.
You feel me? Then sit here and wonder why the police is at your door.
If you want to be hot sucking dick,
You feel me? Like
bitch on
come
live
on.
with 100 views. You damn.
And still got this grown man party in her inbox.
Right, because
Like,
now
you
they know
can't do
she's
nothing.
eating dick.
Like, come on now, or the boys her age is now in her inbox.
Oh,
All
man.
you do is just embarrass
Times
her.
have changed, man. You can't do
Times
shit.
are changed. Cause that boy back in the day, we used to get our ass dealt with right there on the spot.
Right there in school.
I'm
What?
talking like no.
Bam!
Nobody
Damn!
found. Police right there. They damn. Police right there. Ain't nobody found no report now.
I ain't never get hit in front of no.
Shit.
What?
Mom whooped my ass in front of my
Yeah.
class.
Fair
In front
card.
of my
My mama
class.
told me the whole ride. Let me hear anything gonna smack you in your shorts. I know I was lying to her. I'm damn. So you ain't do this. Blah, talk.
Yep. Oh, God.
Stupid.
My mom whooped my ass in front of my whole
I done
class.
seen-
I'll
listen,
never forget that shit.
You ain't
I
never
was in
see
first
nobody
grade.
in your school like they parents gonna whoop them in front of the class.
I'm talking about the whole class, bro. It's
It happened.
broad
Listen,
daylight.
once that
I
happened,
remember the
that
one time I remember that was the funniest. My mama, me and her, because the teacher was abusing me. So me and my mama, they security guard wouldn't let my mama in or whatever. So my mama, me and her staked out the in the parking lot until the teacher came in. I remember that day. My mama waited. That lady came to
mama
me the
whoop
next
her
day.
ass?
No, the security guard wouldn't let her touch her. Next day, the lady came up to me. She was like, Passhun, I want to talk to you. Took me somewhere else so we can talk. She was like, I apologize. She apologized to me. Everything gave me a motherfucking suck. I was fucking the leader of the class that day. Everything. I'm gonna put fear in that lady.
Why y'all play with kids?
One of my teachers grabbed me by my neck one day. My mom was finna whoop her ass. They called the police and everything. My mom was finna get arrested. I never forget that shit.
This lady took me and threw me in a motherfucking chair.
My mama volunteered then. No, dude. I'm like, I'm this bad or something. You tell it. I wish she would lay their hands on me.
Oh, God.
What's up, Mr. O? Dude named Mr. O. I'm 40.
I remember my mom whooped my ass. I was in first grade, bro. I'll never forget that shit. My teacher was Miss Ramos. I'll never forget that shit. I'm gonna whoop my ass in front of the whole class. My mom whooped my ass so bad I pissed on myself. In class.
Yeah, bro.
Whole class right here, bro. I'm right in front of the teacher desk. You know the teacher desk right in front of the class. She, oh, you want to act up in class? I already know it. I see it in her face. She
took off.
She bent over the desk.
I took off. You gotta get out with me. You gotta get out.
Hey, that's true. She wouldn't have found me in that school. I would have.
I ain't gonna lie. I see people, parents come to the door.
Yes.
Who was that? You tell them.
Nigga, I'm telling you. I remember right in the door looking in the glass. Damn. Somebody said, "Don't somebody mom in the door."
Acting
you act like you read.
I'm like, yeah. What was this?
I read this paragraph.
Oh God, I'm loving. I said, "Can I read first?"
She talked right there. I'm talking about. We just looking at her like, what? I'm thinking about why is you doing it in front of? Nigga, he's finna get bullied. Dude, cool as hell the whole year.
Yep.
Now I hate when the parents have to come in. All of a sudden, your mama telling you raise your hand. I don't want to.
Oh God.
This question ain't for
you
me.
want to talk every other day. You don't want to talk. I'm right here. It ain't interested today.
You gotta play the game.
It ain't interested today. They went to my social studies. I hate it. I wanted to math class.
That shit embarrassing, bro.
My mama definitely embarrassed the shit out of me. After that, it was over. I ain't never get in trouble again at school.
I love my childhood. I used to get my ass. My mama claimed that I didn't, but I felt like I used to get my ass.
You probably did.
I swear to God, my mama was like,
my mama swear she would be like
that's
that.
what my mama said. Y'all not having that bad.
I said, okay.
I said, you whooped our ass, ALC whooped our ass, Nanny, Paw, Auntie Mary, Auntie Bridget, D. Come on, bro.
Ain't no nigga.
Now, the only people that was
come on, bro. All of us.
Was my mama and my stepdad.
Shit.
My mama and my stepdad.
Oh, we all
had never let her boyfriend play that.
It was more of my stepdad.
Right.
That would be.
That's one thing I honor about my mama. She never let no nigga she played. Even nigga look at me the wrong way. She blocked.
But no, my stepdad is my daddy.
That's how I am.
He's all right. He got all rights to beat my ass.
He got all rights to fuck my mom, but you ain't put your hands on me. I have a dad. He ain't like, man, he ain't like, oh, no, dude.
Nah,
I
ain't no dude.
Right, that's how it was.
I see my dad. Nah, bro. Not even my dad should tell my mama.
My daddy won't even hit me. My daddy ain't never whooped me in my life.
My mom.
These day and age, it's like
that shit dead.
Nowadays, that shit over with.
Some people
be boyfriend.
You really got a fucking baby. Y'all just don't work out. Her boyfriend whooping your kid. Right. And you okay?
Right. Nowadays, that shit over with.
You better tell her.
That shit is.
I see if you this like, hey, yeah, you can't. Blah blah. Okay, cool.
My thing is, I know how to correct my own kid. First of all, if me and Gary was to break up and I had first of all, it's all me.
Well, tell you quiet as hell.
She do something, you better come say with me.
What's wrong with you? That mom slap the shit out of
you. One thing about it, a lot of people don't know how to discipline kids. Yeah. So I refuse for you to sit here and discipline my kid because she's being a kid.
Like, you gotta understand. Home, Daddy, girlfriend just punched me.
I'm like, damn, punch.
That'd be weird.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna call Gary.
Did she miss and hit the wall?
I'm like, Gary, you wild.
My older cousin did that. Well, my mama cousin.
I'm like, so what your daddy do? Oh, he do shit too? Oh, you right.
I'm gonna call Gary. I'm like, you wild.
My mama cousin, she did that to me. My mama was, that's my auntie.
Outside.
I played too much. I'm like, she hit me in my couch about knocked the shit. Boy, Auntie said, why the fuck would you do that? She said, you gotta go. My mama came so fast. She went, I'm talking to you. I'm on the ground.
I can see your mama too.
Boy, I'm gonna call her. Fuck him, punch the shit out.
Always dramatic anyway. But no, I don't think I could allow. No. Gary barely even.
I could to an extent. Like, don't overdo your part.
Don't punch my shit.
I mean, right? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Don't put your hands on him.
No, I can understand if you fucking don't do this. You know what I'm saying? If mama trying to grab something, don't do that. I can understand something like that, but don't.
I never put my hands on nobody else's kid.
I would. Shit.
I remember. Listen, I remember.
Motherfuckers use that. Kids hear that shit. Ain't nobody gonna get me. Motherfuckers be what? Kids they show their ass,
like that until I got my Kiara ex. She had a son 7. I never. Dude, I'm talking about
Kids will use it.
Dude tried it.
Kids are not
Listen,
stupid.
I remember she told me one day, whoop his out. I can't
Kids
do
know
it.
that
So
shit.
for me,
I ain't whooping nobody else,
because
kid, bro.
one thing about some people, like, they will literally have you beat their kids to come back and baby their ass.
Yep.
And then have the kid looking at you cock out and fucking crazy.
Guess what? Don't care.
But I
Come on,
feel
JJ
like,
tripping.
personally,
Yep.
if you've been around or whatever and you know what's right from wrong.
Right.
But as the adult, you gotta still understand, like, we be thinking kids are so much older than what the hell they is because, like, 10, 4. You would think sometimes just by the way she is and how she talks that her mentality is older than 4. And it's not. It's not though. Like she'll still come back and do something that a 4-year-old would do. But how she talks and how she plays and how she verbalizes, you would be like, you should know better. Yeah. But you still, like, I be telling my mama that. Like, I sometimes forget that she's still 4.
That's what
like,
my mama.
That's the hardest part, that you sometimes forget that they're still their age. Like, they're still gonna make them type of mistakes.
That's why
because they're so used to them being so grown all the time.
Right.
So when they
you
get
can't whoop
something
kids
that
for
they
no,
kids,
like, that's like, I feel like, people don't have discipline. They just hit kids for any reason.
Yeah.
You knock the TV over, like, dude, she's fucking 6. It happens.
Like,
But I feel like
I know you mad. I know you mad as hell.
I feel like
it's
certain. I was just saying, certain shit. If I told you, if you knocked me over before,
right.
I told you to stay away from it.
Get
Come here.
Get your ass.
Little shit like, bro, if you just do stupid shit, I'm just gonna get off my stage,
like,
shit like that.
Like,
right.
some motherfuckers that come over here or whatever and think they finna talk to. You talking to who kid like this?
Yeah, that shit did.
First of all,
I don't give a fuck my kids talking back at night.
You feel me?
I don't know about that. You gotta set a boundary. Then.
I am. I'm
a
treat.
That's what.
You better let me say something first. It ain't like I'm just watching. Like, damn.
What if you not?
What if I'm not there? Come tell me.
What if motherfuckers just sitting there? Like you right here, your daughter, shut the fuck up talking to me though. Nah, it ain't gonna be that way. I'm okay.
You gotta set that boundary too, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell them, who the fuck are you talking? Who are you talking to? I am not the one to play with.
That's true.
One thing about me and other people's kids. You don't want to sit there and discipline them. I'm gonna discipline them,
Yep.
and they right here in my face, and they doing something I know at the end of the day they shouldn't be doing. Look, either you get your kid, because one thing about it, I don't care how your kid talk to you, they're not gonna talk to me that way.
Yep.
Right.
We're gonna get that corrected out the door.
We
You don't
let
want me to
you-
discipline
right.
your kid? Honest to God, you better correct your kid before I do.
We need to let these kids grow up because they grew up way different than us. Because back in the day, motherfuckers, for some reason, black people, we got to grow up fast. We had to get it at certain ages. At 8, I couldn't do shit that was people doing at 6. I'm talking about like at 6 no more.
At 4.
Yeah.
You talking about,
you the man. I'm the only child.
Yes, because our ass beat.
Right. I'm taking the fucking
beat.
I'm walking to the store. I'm sick.
Yes.
I think we
down the block,
like,
2 blocks over. I'm in the wrong
Like,
hood. Damn. I'm torn. My brother just got jumped over here. I'm over here walking though. Going to get groceries.
Now I will sit here and say that, like, I definitely feel.
Dude, your phone is supposed to be on Do Not Disturb, bro.
Hold on, this is Gary. Slowing.
They gonna pass you, ruining the fucking podcast, bro.
Stop it.
I can't stop it. I can't just stop it and just keep going.
It's right there where hot dog is at.
Probably no. Like your jacket. But now you you definitely valid. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Some people need to. I think some people just need to whoop their kids' ass, honestly.
Yeah, no, some kids need their ass.
Like some people just need
like,
to.
I can name somebody that
Me
get
too.
Day, but some kids just
That's
need
why I whoop their ass every time I see them. I know you're talking about.
I'm not doing it.
Well, I will. All I need is permission from your parents.
Because I used to be just like that.
But we weren't.
Not like that, but
that's what I'm saying. We weren't like that.
I was cool.
Like, I get it. Kids gonna be kids.
Right.
But kids gonna only get away with what you allow them to get away with. If you're not doing shit to your kid, they gonna think that shit's okay to do it everywhere.
Like,
that be people problem.
I ain't gonna lie. We'll party talk back to our mom back in the day, but it was to be like little shit. Not in front of not in front of not in front of people. We get ass.
Now, me
We
personally,
better go to the gun shop. Okay.
I've never talked back to my mama my whole life.
Yes,
Never.
Yes, you have.
No,
we
bro.
all have.
No, bro. I'm telling you, nigga.
you know what?
If my mom like JJ goes, you be like, okay.
No.
That's talking back.
No.
You should never say it.
My mama don't, nigga. My mama drilled that in us as little kids. My mama did not play that shit. Like, even now, if my mama called us, she told us, don't call when, that's like somebody call you, be like, yeah, what's up? None of that. My mama called us, yes, mama, what you want? Yes. My mama did not play that shit, bro.
For me,
anything, we get our ass whooped, bro. My mama did not play that shit.
For me, the only thing I would sit here and say, like my mama did that I like, is she give us the freedom of speech. Like, we could say whatever we want to, like, but it wasn't like we had to. She still put that boundary of knowing what to say to be respectful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one thing that she definitely did. Like, I never cursed around my mama. I still feel uncomfortable cursing around my mama. Even now to this day and age. I do, like, because that's how I was grew up. Like, my mama, that's one thing she didn't play about. We could not curse. We could not curse. We could not
all my
curse.
life.
My
So
mama,
even
she's
this-
My mama
like that
never
too.
tried to blink out the word ever.
My mama's like that now. When I talk to her, she be JJ.
They get mad, we repeat it.
Yep.
I think now,
I just don't cuss
what I
around my
would do for
grandma.
my kids that my parents didn't do,
I try to hold that down.
I think I would be more, like, when it comes to their emotions, like, a little bit more open. Like, I would want them to understand, like, kids go through stuff. Like, everybody feel like kids are not allowed to go through anything because they're kids or whatever. But you still gotta understand, like, kids, real life do.
Yeah, they
I
got
would want
feelings,
teens,
too.
like, I would want all my kids to understand, like, even if you feeling sad or whatever, like, you can come to me. If you feel like you need this, and you can come to me. Even if you're going through, like, 16, 17, you're going through a heartbreak, you think that stuff's stupid. At the end of the day, you still should supposed to be able to come to me.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing I will always instill in my kids, especially if somebody's hurting them.
Yeah, of course.
Like, a lot of people, I don't care what this man told you. I don't care if he told you he would slice my throat open. You better come to me because before he could slice my throat open, baby, I promise to God, I guarantee he gonna be dead.
That's easier to say, like.
And I get it.
It's
you
one
know,
thing
a lot
about
of people,
being scared. When we talked about that shit before, fear is a motherfucker, bro.
And I get
you scare
that.
somebody, motherfuckers ain't gonna say shit. I don't care what you say. You can be like, you can come to me through anything. If motherfuckers scare them, they are not gonna tell you. They're not.
And that's the scary part.
They gonna be scared. They gonna be like, no, bro. They gonna be like, I know that's my mom, but no. Like, motherfuckers won't know. Just think about all the shit that we've been through when we was kids that we still ain't never told our parents that happened to us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't all been through shit that wasn't supposed to happen to us, and it did. And our parents probably still don't know to this day.
We probably see.
Or, I won't necessarily say that happened to us, but we didn't either witness some shit, something that was not supposed to happen around us, and it did. And we didn't tell our parents. I know I have. I know I done been around shit.
I remember when I was in middle school, we went to this camp or whatever. I was in like the outreach program or whatever. We went to this camp. This white girl confided in me. She was like, Passhun, I don't want you to tell him. Mind you, we're in middle school. She's like, I don't want you to tell anybody or anything. And she told me that her mama's boyfriend was abusing her. I went straight to the damn counselors and told.
Yo ass.
Because
you the one that get killed. I told you not to tell them.
care
Now you're dead.
Let me get killed.
You
But that's
want
what
to
I
do
was
that?
always
Somebody
told.
tell you they DC, you just go. They don't overtake.
Because that's not because she's going back to them. That's something I was always told to tell. You don't let that ride.
Yeah, but then what if that make it worse? Now they get told on. What if this kid get killed?
And guarantee I understand
that's
that
how
part
you gotta.
too.
That's why I think about shit like
kid, I don't.
Some shit's just not meant for you to speak on. That's why I won't tell shit. It's not.
But
my
I feel like
business.
some people do that for somebody else to speak up.
Yeah, they could be. Yeah, it's a cry for help.
Like literally somebody else. Because why did you tell me?
Right.
I just met this girl.
Because they just want to. They really need to just.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Sometimes some people
meet people and they really get closer and they just need to.
Yeah.
It's hard. She probably kept that shit. It would have killed herself because it's too much.
But that's
who she gonna tell?
Like,
her family probably know what the fuck going on.
Her family probably be like, you lying. You know what I'm saying? You never like people do all types of shit. I know one of my cousins was getting molested by one of our other cousins, and she never told our auntie ever. And then when they found out, dude tried to kill her. Like our cousin tried to kill our other cousin. He tried to kill her. He's in jail and everything now. He tried to stab her ass because she went and told her mama. I'm like, boy, that shit was crazy as hell. We was little kids. We was little kids. And he always tell them, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. We knew, but I told my mama. But we knew. We knew about it. And we just like, my mom was like, why the fuck y'all wouldn't tell they mom? I'm like, I didn't know. Like, what? Like, being a kid, you see shit, but you might think it's wrong, but you don't know it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Until you grow up and you be like, damn, that was fucked up. Like, I really saw that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was really there, bro. Like, real life in the house.
Like, sometimes I look at the kids that's growing up now, and I be like, before I got pregnant, I told mom, I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm gonna have no kids. I was like, I don't like how these kids is growing up. Like, this world, I was like, this world just becoming more cruel. Like, as years go by, like, they are becoming real cruel. Like, I would hate to have a kid in this world and end up pregnant literally a month after.
It ain't even that the world's getting cruel. The world's been cruel. It's just now people can see
it. This the nicest the world ever been.
It's not. No, it's not. The world's been fucked up. It's just now it's being shown. It's just now people have cameras. People have phones. People got Snapchat. You can record everything now.
I feel like this one of the nicest eras we've been in.
Because we are grown now.
Take the people to the 60s and put them right here and take us to the 60s. We'll be like,
we would be fucked up because we don't have our technology. This is what's saving us. Our technology.
And it's still not saving
you can't.
us.
You smack a blackbird's face, police like that, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to smack you, hit the nightstick.
I mean, I guess
it's still fucked up.
I mean, it's like it's pros and cons to like the era. But when I sit here and say like kids, I mean like kids are like very much cruel to one another. Like
back then, they used to have kid murderers.
They
kids.
Still, first of all, they still.
No, I'm talking about like real life bodies. 13 bodies, 14 bodies.
I went to grammar school in the hood.
I did too. Until I
We
moved
all
out here.
see, nigga, kid. You don't know your kid be a kid.
Yes.
You be like, damn, like. A lot of kids is doing a lot of shit kids should not be doing
Yes,
right
bro.
now.
I feel like personally, I loved like my elementary school days in the city.
Like, we supposed to go to school, niggas getting jumped, niggas getting beat, robbed, bitches getting fucked. We're 11.
Yes.
We're 11.
We're 11. Oh God, going to
Niggas
parties.
talking about who get more. I'm like,
Getting drunk.
getting juked on,
Like,
shit like that. Playing freaky frat. We don't supposed to be doing no shit like that.
Playing house.
Then you
all
wonder why
types of
niggas go like.
That is the environment, though.
Yeah.
That's why it picks up so much quicker out there, because that's the environment. Like out here, you try to like the suburbs. They trying to really keep like they had a lot from their kids for the longest.
Yeah, until you
they
turn
can.
about 10, 12.
Yeah, to like about as long as they
Yeah,
can. But I feel like, you know,
My kid gonna have best of both worlds out there now, because I want my kid to grow up out here, then get older, go out west one time and get lost. you know what I mean? Get lost. It's over with.
Like,
That's something. My daughter gone. Dude was just doing her thing. Now dude just, what up, daddy? Like out just.
it's definitely good for them to be both.
Out west.
I think that's very important. For
Both
kids to
families.
be-
I don't know both sides. Me, I know both sides. I know what it is.
Your kids definitely need to be book smart and street smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. In order to survive the world, they
Can't be
definitely
one
gotta
and
be.
think you gonna
Can't
really
be one
run,
to
bro.
survive.
First of
You
all,
can't.
you can't be not street smart at all. I don't
Okay.
care if that book
You
smart.
need to have
stuff-
common sense and street
Exactly.
smart.
No, that's not true. It depends on where you live.
Nah, bro.
It depends on where you
You
live,
have
bro.
to be
You
street
have
smart.
Nah, bro.
Even in the
Street
world
smart
like
is
this,
just
you
being
still gotta
outside,
be
just
street.
knowing
Bro, I'm
shit,
telling you,
bro.
it depends on where you live, bro.
Like,
It's
even-
some people that real life don't go through nothing. Like,
Right.
the shit we go through,
They don't.
they'd
They be like,
be like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
that's new. They'd be like, that's
good people
that's,
been living out them gates.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
but
I'm
they
just
have
saying,
no
like-
street smarts.
Right.
But that's what I'm
None.
saying. At the end of the day, I would rather
Got
have
the
my
bread,
kid
though.
have. I would rather my kid have street smarts than book
But still, they'll be the
smarts.
weirdest motherfuckers. You can't even hold a conversation because they
Yep.
so fucking weird.
Yep.
They don't know how to fucking
Yep.
do nothing. A
I mean,
bitch
I
walk
get
up, they
that.
don't know how to talk to no bitch except online.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying, like, I get that what you're saying, but I'm saying if I had to pick and choose which one, I'd rather them definitely be street smart, because you can have your kid go outside and not know not to go to this person that's telling them to come get this candy.
That's just common sense.
Street smart.
That is
Some
street
people
smart.
like that.
Yep.
People gotta
Oh,
tell
don't
their
go in such and such house.
brothers be forgetting to
just
tell
met
their
them.
kid because they like, you gotta let some kid know the door. Never. I want my kid won't be nowhere. I can't even see it. I want to see little kid be 5, 6 years old kicking about the door.
Just
She
think,
go out there by herself
if
with
we
her
listen-
cousins.
If we listen to our parents about never talking to strangers, none of us would ever know anybody. Just think about that.
Yeah.
No, not talking to strangers.
I feel like
It's-
kids. I'm
it's
talking like strange, like
grown
niggas and
people-
coats, like
grown
niggas.
Men, grown
grown
men.
men.
People what they mean by no talking to strangers.
I guess.
If a grown man was to sit here and come to you out of nowhere, tell him, "Hey, JJ, why you fucking
Yeah, I
fat?"
want to talk to kid. What this kid a part of this sick ass family recruiting kids. Now I feel like they
True,
be
but my mama
happening.
made that a point. She was like,
I'm
I
telling
could
You
you,
never.
want to come with me? Get in the van with a.
No, my mama would never
Come
let
play
me.
games with us.
Nope, I couldn't go to nobody's house without talking to my mama. My mama had to know their people. She like it's a whole rundown before I can just go to
That
somebody's
that
house.
shit still don't mean nothing.
Yes, they do.
No,
It did for
no.
me. I never played them games.
I mean, I feel you. My mama was
Like,
the
once, I
same
feel
way,
like I
but
used to feel like
shit.
once my mama met them, okay, then I'm cool to come in and out anytime I want to.
Right.
But until my mama actually met them, oh no, it wasn't no going to their house and this and that, because baby LaShonda did not play this.
That's how my mama was.
She did not. Play.
Motherfuckers couldn't even come to my house.
My mama ain't let me go.
Even when I was grown, motherfuckers, when I stayed with my mom, I'm 20.
If I spend that out, my mama the
Nobody.
front day, 4 in the morning, my mama not gonna win next time. And I'm dude.
Yeah, my mama didn't play that spend the night either. She don't
Like
care.
she'll let me like it should be there early as
My
hell.
mama
Yeah,
never let me
did not
spend the
play that
night,
spend
and
the night.
I think none of my friends. The
I
only
used to
time my
hate
mama
that.
ever let me
Everybody
spend
at
the
a
night is
party
if
and
I
I
was with
can't. I'm the
Twan.
only one that can't spend the night. But
I
everybody's
was
here.
only if I'm with Twan. If I'm
My
by myself,
parents know
no.
about shit like that, like fucking freaky
Yeah,
ass family member
because our
raising
parents
shit.
grew up in the hood.
Family, man.
Like shit been like
Yes.
a party, they be like,
Yes.
yeah. So they know when they
I'm on the same thing.
you ever like every parent be like, hell no. They know it's some type of freak man. They the knew or they found like that shit be fucked up.
Times when I spend the night, nobody's
Yeah, I'm
house
only
besides
I
her
had only 5
grandparents.
women. I know, thank God, Munchie. This on the other shit. I'm decent.
As I got older,
I'm
I
not
started
gonna
being
be
able
that
to spin
fucking
around
family.
over there,
That
spend
shit
the night.
freaky. Like niggas is terrible, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like my grandma's house was always one spot I could go to because I had my aunties
I
there,
love
so that was
it.
whatever. So
Back
that
in the day, that's the greatest spot.
whatever. But like cousins and stuff like
fuck
that,
it
it was
wasn't.
very like
My
that was my I
grandma
love
was.
my grandma's house.
Cause my grandma, one thing, grandma
I'll tell you,
never
Well,
lived
actually,
out
Tell
yeah,
you
there.
where our
my
grandma
grandma's.
lived. We lived on the 3rd floor, and they lived on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Ain't no escape in my house. I go right downstairs. My mama's already there.
I'm mad.
My grandma,
All my cousins over here.
my grandma be cussing their ass out, so nobody ever want to go to my grandma except me. None of my mom don't believe in cable. I'm bored as hell. Grandma got cable.
Yep.
She club. I'm walking right down. I'm over here. I used to
My grandma pocket was like
I used to
that.
grab my car DSFS. I ain't eat. Just like this. I ain't overdoing it.
My granny.
My mama. I love to go in there because all my aunties are there. My dad's mom, she used to spoil me. No matter what I want, I could go over there. My stepdad's mama, all my cousins are over there. Boy, I used to love going there. Except for my stepdad family was ignorant. I used to have to. Me and Khadijah used to fight growing up, and for that girl to turn around and be my best cousin, I loved that girl out of like.
I fought one cousin when I was little, and that was.
But
DJ.
me and her could not get along when we was younger.
DJ, the only motherfucking family member I've ever fought in my life, like real life. We used to fist fight.
Man,
Debo used to sit there and watch us fight and be fucking laughing.
Yeah, my 18s and cousins used to do that. Like sit here and make us fight and shit. I hated fight. When I was younger, I hated fighting. Like I was so scared to fight, especially my family members. I used to not like.
I ain't never actually. I'm the only child. I ain't not to fight with nobody.
Not me.
Except my older cousin, and she was a girl, Ashley. Dude was real.
I hated these.
She come outside, I come outside. Boom! Boom! Don't you about bleak? Oh, damn.
I used to want to whoop DJ ass.
I used to fight her all the time, scratching on my face. I used to snake her before I went outside. Everybody, BAM! Punch ass right now. Full speed. She hit the We used to rise. That's some time we really had to fight my female cousins. Because fight dude was just a monster.
I started learning how to fight. I've always been a tomboy. So my boy cousins used to fuck with me. My boy cousins used to fuck with me. I used to fuck with the boys I used to play with and shit. That's how I really learned how to take punches. And motherfuckers want to body slam me to the ground and shit on fucking grass. Boy, that shit used to hurt so motherfucking bad. Get up and just be back fine.
Fuck by no female. What was getting? We used to have.
Boy, niggas did not care.
You saw all the car edges on there?
Huh?
When you went to the car?
I ain't never. I ain't know what the keys was.
They haven't seen one.
I ain't know about that.
Look, this podcast was about a wish. We completely got off topic, started talking about kids, DGFS.
We have to make it a little something.
We just got completely off topic.
We did our wish. At least we did that part.
Well, we definitely did. What we got? 8 minutes.
What was the wish?
Passhun was to talk to the dead.
You wild. Listen, let me tell you.
No, I said it's more sensitive.
That's what I told her.
Nah.
No, bro.
It's certain shit you do
no, bro.
Yeah.
That's too different.
You can't pick and choose what dead person you want to talk to. If you can communicate with the dead, you can communicate.
I understand loss is a motherfucker, but I would never try to communicate.
You know how many dead? You know how many people probably died right here?
You don't know who you talk. That's a whole
That's a
nother
whole nother world, bro.
That's more than spooky, nigga. That's
you in the crib by yourself. Somebody pass you. You okay? You going?
I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Or you think you talk to
8 people come from the hallway. No,
you
bro.
get so wish. Now you got a power. You see all dead people, including us.
That's what I told
you.
You
see all the live people, dead people. Somebody walk behind me.
You see, you gonna
face
see
blown.
all dead people.
Now you gonna be like all that shit. No,
that shit'll freak you out. You saying that you gonna be freaked out all the time.
Now you'll be hearing stories. JJ killed me. It's on that dude. You'll be whoa.
You trying to take a piss? Somebody move the curtain in the shower. Passhun, little ass kid. Boo! You I'm like no, bro.
And plus, you might be thinking you want to talk to your loved one. Tricks the demon.
No, bro.
You talk to him. Come back. They come back.
Come
whole demon.
Oh God! Now your ass.
I ain't saying they can come back.
Fuck that. That's still a ghost.
You ever seen Annabelle, the new one? Their daughter got hit by the car.
I never watched it.
And they prayed to
what?
None of them. She prayed to this lesson. She prayed to a demon to fucking bring the baby back, and they brought the baby back. The girl, they couldn't like touch her, but she just running around playing with her toys, laughing. That made the comfort till she was in the kitchen. Dude turned to a fucking demon. Dude, this little got this big. Whoa, snout. Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with the dead.
Wait. Say it. What's the question?
Ours was to wish the dead. I mean, to be able to speak to the dead.
What's your wish?
Mine was to be able to use 100% of my brain.
Mine was to have fucking superpowers.
What type of
100% of
my
brain?
My wish would be to turn to Goku right now. As I want to turn, I'm not to control his powers and everything.
So you would be Goku. You'd be Kakarot.
I'm talking about tools you see me.
No more Tevin?
No more Tevin. All power. I'm talking about first thing I'm gonna do. Blow these. I'm talking about.
Stupid ass spirit, bro.
Whole country.
You can't ask me.
Whole country. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna let them send a nuke. I'm gonna stand right there.
Grab that bitch.
I'm gonna access put it on the desk. Won't go back.
Or if I could do one more wish, I would wish that every year, December 31st, no matter what year it is, I can get put into my bank account about $100,000.
Why don't you just wish you could manipulate money? One of my other wishes would be I can clone anything I touch. Anything.
No.
What?
That's freaky.
How?
Another wish. I wish
I touch a gold brick. Now I can clone that bitch 1 billion times.
What are you gonna do with gold brick?
Sell it.
Everybody always want to have these like they're gonna do this and that.
I wish the planet was bigger.
Why?
Like it's 3. It takes what 365 to get around.
So
I wish it
she's
take
not gonna
10,000 years to get around. Because that means
So
every
what
I don't think
10,000
the planet would be bigger. We'd just be farther out of the orbit.
No, it'd take 10,000 years to circle it.
I'm saying we would have to be farther
Like,
out
'cause
the
you don't want
orbit.
winter.
No, not even that. I'm saying every 10,000 years would be our birthday.
It don't got nothing to do with the. It
So
don't got nothing to
10,000
do with the
years,
size of the
nigga,
planet.
That's it, nigga. You see the size planet, nigga. It's some planet that it take 4,000 fucking.
Nigga, Pluto is little. Pluto's over as fucking. Their year, one of their years is like 480 some years or some shit like that.
Hell no, they planet bigger than us.
No, Pluto.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Pluto is bigger than
Pluto's
Earth.
the smallest fucking planet in our galaxy.
Probably.
It's just farther away from the sun. That's what takes it
Right.
to orbit.
I wish we should have had a big ass planet that our birthday ought to come around every 42 years.
I mean, or
Like we'll be
I wish
2
we
years,
could decide-
82,000 years old.
I wish,
We'll
like,
feel young. Just
I would wish that we was still in the era where vampires and shit was.
nah,
real.
you wild.
I guarantee you, they're still
Vampires,
real.
witches, and
I know what area you talking about. It's rocking.
I
That's
was
what.
Like the
Love
1600s.
At night, I be damn. Those night jobs, I be. We're not going home. It's over with. The whole vampire pick up the car.
That would be raw.
No, it would.
That
I would love to be in that era.
You know, I like go to the gas station, big ass. Whoa!
I'm not
I'll be a werewolf.
I think I would.
I'll be a werewolf.
I would want to be a vampire.
I would want to be a hybrid.
I'll be a werewolf.
I want to be.
wanna
But
be
they
a
are so
hybrid.
rare. You can't pick that.
Towards our
Yes, you
last.
can.
They're
Yes, you
rare.
can. He's a werewolf. You're a vampire. Both of y'all bite me. Both of y'all.
I'm gonna know where y'all sleep
That you're
at.
dead.
No, I'm not.
In the daytime,
I'm a
y'all
hybrid.
sleep all
It
day.
is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Have you seen Underworld?
Have you seen the original?
Have you seen Underworld?
Underworld,
Have you
that's
seen the
not
original?
no day. You can't a hybrid.
I want to be a hybrid.
The
What happened to
originals.
Michael? Celine bit him, then Dude bit him.
And then in the original,
He almost died.
The only way there was a hybrid is because Klaus, his mama and his daddy, one was a vampire and one was a witch and he was a werewolf and they had sex.
How did Klaus?
And then-
But how did Klaus make the hybrids?
Because
He
was already-
bit them and then snapped their fucking neck and make them come back.
and they all end up dying.
So what?
No. That's when Tyler tried to recreate it.
Yeah, that's what Dude tried to do that shit. Klaus would
Yeah,
bite
but
your
he
ass,
has to.
snap
He's
your
the
neck.
original. He's the original. So of course that's how it works.
So that's what I need. I'm gonna
You
be the
need to
original.
be. No, you're not. The
I
original.
am. I'm gonna be the original.
I would
walk
love to
around
be in
this
that era.
bitch.
Just seeing it on TV be looking like so much fun.
I
No,
bet.
it wouldn't.
Well, you ain't see no black people back then.
Yes, you
All
did.
white
Bonnie was the best witch.
True, I guess.
Fuck, don't
But I
play
know
with
she
her.
wasn't.
That's the
Just the
scariest.
hell she was.
That's
No,
what I worry
I-
about.
Devonna, stop
The
playing with my
witches.
homie, bro.
No.
That's
Devonna
what
was
you
a
gotta-
fuck. Come on, bro.
That's
Stop
what you
playing
gotta
with
worry
Devonna.
about. Drop one string of hair. Now my neck broke.
That
Witches.
that voodoo.
Spell. Like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
But the witches are like they're
Cursing you
considered
and
the
shit.
weakest link. Even though they have all this power, they're still considered
They're
the weakest
they're the
link.
strongest, but
There is.
they're
They
only
are.
as strong as they are in numbers.
I love to go
Yep.
back. I love all of like how we is right now to go to each era and see how long can we live.
Yeah.
That would be raw if we could
I
go
wouldn't
time
mind.
travel and just
You gon'
spend 6 months.
Big T Onyx dead on back. They go witch.
God, you tall.
Two is a four ring. Oh my god.
She's tall.
Well, no,
You know,
I
when there was
think-
one tall, they gon' you tall, it's taller than a dude. They gon'
And
I'm
you
gonna teleport us
they gonna
to
say
the
read
next
this. He
era.
gonna say
Okay.
welcome to. They go witch. Where it cannot
tie her
breathe.
ass in the lake.
Boy, I
I'm
swear
a
to
well fashioned fire. I'm like, damn.
God, we
That's
get
well
them.
fashioned.
First off, you remember the march? They went 30 days walking fucking 30 miles.
Who?
When Malcolm X and them and Martin Luther King, because they was boycotting the bus.
Yep.
Baby, but I don't think we'll ever last that
Shit.
era.
I would have. I don't mind walking, but I would have been like, look,
Not
bro.
that damn long.
Oh,
There
I
and
would've
back.
done.
It's all right.
For
I was about
30
whole
days.
pen. They would have thrown up. Heal. And I gotta fix it. Let me
Oh,
play
bro.
with I'm gonna change this for the thing.
Oh, bro.
They gonna throw a rock at King Mama. They gonna search. Boom.
Martin gonna be like, Tevin, this is not
He
the
gonna
way
Tevin
that
put
we
that
I am
Yeah.
2019. You made it, nigga. You did. You finna get killed.
Tell his
Little
ass,
do
your
you
ass
know.
dead. You need
You
to
died.
go.
You open the door. They all
This
lights
is when you
up.
gotta tell him.
Yes, you
First
did.
of all, don't go to that hospital. They gonna suffocate you.
Nah, I'm going with
Tell
him.
his ass, we not going to this hotel. You're not finna go get on that balcony. We finna go
Matter of fact,
downstairs.
I got it. Two over the
Come
We're
on.
door.
going downstairs.
Two over the door. Mannequin right there. I see you. Shut up.
And we got 1 minute.
Alright.
Shoot Jesse. You see him running down the stairs, but shoot Jesse too.
Yeah, that'd be raw though. We can
I
go
want
time
mine
travel.
going to different eras. Just
That-
see.
yeah, we can only spend like 5 hours in each era. Any
No,
era we
I
want
don't
to
think.
go
I
to.
think we need to do.
We gotta go to
two-
the pyramid. I gotta see
Or
built
like
that.
like 2
Certain
weeks.
areas
I gotta
like
see
2
built
weeks.
that.
No,
2 weeks
2
in each
hours.
one.
What do we get there? We there. I'm a
Damn. That would be
This shit gonna
crazy.
be funny as fuck.
I'll be fucked up. Like, we should go back.
Like,
We get there. We built the pyramid, so we came back. I'm a
I would want to go to the 90s. Maybe the 90s.
No, 80s.
No, you talking about the 80s. You gonna be smoking crack.
No.
Yep.
Early 80s. I'm talking about like aerobics class had his colors. Oh, there she goes. She's a man's eater.
Alright, we finna hop off, y'all.
70s. Yep.
We finna hop off.
Doing cocaine.
This truth tellers, man.
See y'all next time.
Alright, y'all. Hey, that was decent though. That was decent.